A simple sticker with an equally simple proposition. Scan the code and you can buy cannabis in broad digital daylight. It's as easy as shopping on any online store. Instead of back alley pickups, just add to cart. But Sky News has uncovered the complex web of Eastern European drug gangs behind it. The stickers have been appearing in towns around the country.
The way they're doing things now, it's crackers.
Steve, not his real name, was one of those who saw them.
And that's what led me to the site. I'd never used anything like that before. I'd spent most of my career trying to find it and take it off people in the prison service.
Steve made an order. It came the very next day.
Landed on the mat, absolutely stunk it did. I was shaking like a leaf on unwrapping it.
All the stickers have a simple QR code, a gateway not just to illegal drug websites, but with a bit of digging to the criminal gangs behind them. Scan the code and it takes you to a site on the open web. We're not naming it as it's still available at the time of broadcast. It's slick and uses bright colours and brand names to advertise its products, with customers assured of next-day delivery. This cheerfully brazen online drug dealing isn't itself new, but for the first time, we were able to uncover the network behind this one. From the colourful front end to the black and white source code in the back. And here we found a long list of bank accounts and business names that are randomly selected when a user makes a purchase. From there, we could use publicly available tools to build a network map of the businesses involved, the people behind them, and how they're linked. Based on the activity from their Bitcoin wallets, we estimate they're making hundreds of thousands of pounds each year. All are Lithuanian nationals. One of those companies is registered on Companies House here, so we're going to go take a look, see what we can find. We didn't have any luck at either address. But then we got a call. We want to speak to you about a business called... Have you heard of it? Yeah, it's an online business. It sells cannabis online, so it sells drugs online. 3 of the companies associated with it, they're registered to properties that are owned by your family. She said she'd never heard of the business and invited us back to ask questions. This resident owns 2 of the houses associated with the bank accounts. Just want to take you through this. She said she'd never heard of the website, nor had any idea that a criminal enterprise was potentially being run from properties that she owns.
I know it's nothing illegal in my houses.
Nothing. And you don't think
Definitely.
that they might be doing that perhaps secretly, or because their names are on these sites?
You know, I can't say on behalf of them, but as far as I know, it's nothing in my houses.
She said that the 3 Lithuanian nationals had since left the UK. But it left us with another question. We could find this out. Why couldn't police? Tony Saggers was the former head of drugs at the National Crime Agency.
We've not only got an online market that isn't face-to-face criminal with its customers, but it's also supplying a drug that is a lower priority within law enforcement focus. And I think the combination of those things do sort of combine to make it easier for some people to get away with that for periods of time, but I wouldn't ever suggest that they're always going to get away with it, because people's time does come round.
We pointed out the website to the National Crime Agency, explaining what we had found. They said many organised crime groups selling drugs use social media and communication platforms to promote and sell their illicit produce. The NCA is working with partners across law enforcement and government to tackle drug trafficking. They suggested we contact Ofcom and the Metropolitan Police. The Met referred us instead to the National Police Chiefs Council, who wouldn't comment on the record. And all the while, this business, happily undisturbed, continues to sell drugs. Tom Cheshire, Sky News, East London.